to the entrance into this the museum, and as you can see, this tall building here, it's called the Zhenhia Museum. So it's got like the meaning behind it. I'm not exactly sure, but it has something about like controlling the waters or like the sea. It smells very clean and sweet because look behind me, there's honeysuckle trees. So I wish you could smell this now. There's like two different. They're the same, but one is more worn out than the other, but they look like toads. I'm not sure what animal they are, but in Chinese it's called the peiyao. And for Chinese people, a lot of people would buy like small miniature versions of these animals to keep at their house, or sometimes people keep them in their purse. And they say when you touch the animal, like when you stroke its back, it brings you good luck. I'm trying to talk really quietly again. Everyone's very quiet. So here you can see a lot of things from ancient China, like pottery in this area and weapons. Some depictions of how people used to live in the ancient times. And so as we look around, there's I'm guessing like different parts, like ancient life of different parts of China, and with different parts of China there's different types, like different styles of artifacts and weapons and pottery, as you can see here. Downstairs was about like the civilization of China and also the development of the city and everything. And downstairs we could see a lot of models, like big models of the city, buildings, and also we could see maps of the city where development has been made. So these are clay models of boats, and just different styles of boats here. This one's made out of wood, and these ones are made out of clay, and so they depict like very ancient styles of boats, like back in 25 AD to 220 AD. So these boats are often used for carrying people around in different parts of China. China is very big, and people depended on these types of boats and like for traveling, and like for downstairs bigger boats for world trade, that kind of thing. Like statues, small statues. People in the past, even now, some people still do it, but they put these small statues in their homes, and they're for good luck. A lot of them, these are obviously, I guess, people make them by themselves to put in their homes, and they all stand for different things. I know some people put like a statue of a woman in their room to have, like, to promote their fertility. And so I think these, like, I'm not sure what their functions are, but definitely it's for good luck. This is the ceramics table, and here it says I'm a little ceramics repairman. So this is for, I think, people to have a feel, like to touch ceramics like these, and a lot of them are broken, I guess, like maybe they're broken accidentally and they put them here, but people are here to have fun and like place them back together and just to get a feel of the material. So these are, in Chinese, they call them ear cups, I guess because they're shaped in the shape of the ear, but these are for resting your chopsticks. So these are placed around the table in front of everybody, like one per person, and they rest your chopsticks on the plates. It says in Chinese, ear cups, and also in English, they're calling them chopstickers. So that's really cute. So this is the water clock. From up there, the big bucket, it would contain all the water, and when the water starts dripping down, it would come down here, and you see this ruler here, it measures the time. So on the ruler, maybe you can't see, but there's like different markings of the measurement of water, and it's not just numbers, but there's characters here to show the name of the time. So you wouldn't say like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, but they have different names for times. So there would be a guy like every 12 hours, I'm guessing, he would come down here to bring the water back, like up a ladder to bring it back up to the top bucket and pour it back in. To be that person, you would have to wait for that time, and it has to be perfect every time so you don't mess up the times.